Hi, I'm Peter Lawson from Biz Connections, and today I'm with my old friend and colleague Kevin Garty. Kevin, speaking of old, we were talking the other day, between us I sort of started adding it up. It's around about 60 years experience in the accounting profession that we've had between us.
Pete, you got us a bit short there. It's 63 to be precise. Remember that other 3 years of wisdom we've got.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Kevin, we had a meeting with a guy by the name of Simon Allsop from My Accounts. It's a bookkeeping and accounting service, and you were pretty excited and enlightened with the things that Simon had to offer. What were the things you noticed most?
Well, there were things like highly systematised, priced up front, graduate accountants, a whole range of benefits of using My Accounts.
You say pricing up front, Kev. What press your buttons there?
It really blew me away, Pete, because quite a lot of us accountants, and you and I are quite guilty in the old days of this as well, you know, that we do the work for the client and they get billed later not knowing what the price is. Simon's got different packages, so whether you want a bookkeeper or whether it's CFO services or some other service, you charge them out on a monthly basis and you know what that is. So whether you've got a person coming to your business or doing the bookkeeping 1 day a month, 1 day a week, 2 days a week, he's got different pricing up front, and you just sign on the dotted line before you actually start.
And Kev, one thing I did notice, that due to his thorough systems and processes, if somebody's not able to make, or they're sick one day, there's always somebody that can attend that. So in other words, there's no excuses like, oh, I'm not well this week, I won't be coming for 2 weeks, so your bass is late or whatever. Absolutely.
So that was another impressive thing. He has a team of 20 qualified university graduates who one can step in for the other. So he's got a team approach, not just a standalone one-man bookkeeper who you may see, hey, that person's at risk if in fact something happens to them.
Yeah, okay. I like that continuity as well. But there's also another service, a CFO service he offers.
Yes, that's where, again, that's fully packaged, priced up front, whereby you can have that CFO for how many days a week you like for a month, and they go out there and not only do the bookkeeping, but also look at what your numbers may mean and start to give you a bit of advice, a bit of analysis, so that to move your business forward. Well,
that's certainly over and above and beyond any bookkeeping service that you and I have ever encountered during the course of our practicing.
Absolutely. So he's giving other than the tax, he's got the full range of bookkeeping, compliance and CFO services.
Yeah, and he does leave the tax to the accountant to finalise off on, which is a good thing, but he does provide a full compliance service for accounting firms as well.
He does, Peter, and that's the interesting thing. He's not only got businesses as clients, he's got a range and growing number of accounting firms who can't be bothered, who can't afford to carry out the lower end bookkeeping services.
Gee, I tell you what, Kev, I wish we had that sort of service around in our day. Would have made life a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess if you want to contact Simon Allsop, you can do so via his website on www.myaccounts.biz.